Yo, how's it going? Welcome back. I remember how to stream. I remember how to hit the go live button. I haven't forgotten. Hello, Gab. Hello, Atlas. Sir Jet Jangles. How you guys doing? We're having a good Wednesday? Wait. Yes, Wednesday. I had to double check. Alright, so we do have a shorter stream today. We're just going to cover this match, but I wanted to hop on because hasn't been quite a week yet, but it's been a minute since I've been on. Actually, it's been 4 days. Has it really only been 4 days? No, 5 days. Okay, it's been 5 days. Either way, I'll try not to take big gaps in streaming again. We got a nice matchup here, though. We got Esporting versus Mega Soltan. I believe this is lower bracket for elimination. We're getting close to the end of PCL. I'm actually surprised it's still going on. But yeah, we'll be trying to catch these last couple of matches. I don't have the slightest clue how many are left. I don't know if anybody in PCL is in chat. Hello, Ashward. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Too long? True. It's been too long. Just got power back. Doing much better with air conditioning. Nice. Yeah, it's, especially if you live in the States, it's rough without AC. I know. Not much left in PCL. I didn't think so. I think this is like the finals for the lower bracket. So it's probably just finals after this. Hopefully finals are scheduled at a good day and time so that I can actually catch it. But we'll see. Thought he became modless, was about to go looking for food stamps. Oh no. Nah, we got you. Oh, you're in Texas. Oh yeah, you definitely need the AC. 102 and you're upstairs. Oof. Yeah, that sucks. I'm in Ohio. It's not quite that bad, but it can get pretty close. Actually, we've had a lot of mid-90s the last few weeks. It's actually finally cooling off here in Ohio. But it's been pretty rough. I have one AC, and it's only for this room, so that I can actually stream when it's hot. The rest of my house has no AC, and it gets pretty toasty. About 95, just hella humid. Yeah, that's how it is around here as well. It gets in the 90s and it's always super humid. It's like, it's weird because it gets to the point where the air just feels sticky. It's not comfortable at all. And I work outside. It's not the heat that gets you, it's the humidity. True. You wouldn't survive. I'm barely hanging in there. 90% right now. Yeah, it's not fun. Alright, let's take a look at the lineups. These guys are about to start attacking. We got Mega Soltan versus Esporting. We got Mazier, Dash Ali, Amin, Amir Reza, and D Sniper. And then over here for Esporting, we got Demo, Eltano, Almo Allen, Diego, and Indy. And I'm not sure exactly which team goes first, but we'll find out in about very soon. 72 in Ireland and you're boiling? Man, I wish it was that cold here. That's almost pants weather. That's about what it gets to be around fall, which is really nice. Alright, here we go. There we go. We got ND in with the first attack. Esporting kicking off this match. Apparently it's not hard mode, which kind of sucks, but this tournament also started way before hard mode was put in, so it looks like they just didn't want to add it in like midway through the tournament, which is understandable. And it is going to be a giant arrow to start off the attack. We got the Royal Champion on the left side. We got the Root Riders. We got Siege Barracks down at 6 o'clock. Barbarian King got the wall break up there as well to help set the funnel. We got a jump spell for him to go in towards the Eagle Artillery. So far, so good. Root Riders pushing right down the middle as expected. Ops the King's ability. He's going to try to help set the funnel for the Valkyries because right now they're kind of going away from the Root Riders, but they will join back up in the middle of the base. Pops the Warden's ability. That Healing Tome going to heal everything back up. Overgrowth in the core of the base. Gonna cover up the Town Hall and a bunch of other defenses. Alright. Queen walking the top side of the base. Gonna slowly but surely make her way around. Do have some Siege Barracks troops on the bottom. We got a bunch of Valkyries down here as well. They're gonna eventually make their way back in. And there's really nowhere else for them to go. Super Barbs around the outside to clear out the trash buildings. I mean, he's about a minute in, and he's just about done with this base. He's got a lot of attacking power left, but this Town Hall and that Scatter Shot are going to do a lot of damage here to the troops. But he pops the RC's ability. Scatter Shot and Town Hall both go down. He should be able to get through the Ricochet Cannon, and this will be a triple for Esporting. to kick off the match, and it's going to be a fairly fast attack here as well. Nicely done. Rip the no hard mode. Hey, yo mama, welcome in. Prediction? We didn't do a prediction on this one, sorry. We'll try to get one in next time. B and his team A. Got you. Welcome in, Manzo. Good to see you. Atlas, Starsky to withdrawal since rosters are locked. Loser of this match is third. Winner plays Dizzy in finals. Good to know. So I'm guessing, are you guys going to try to do finals this weekend, or are you going to leave it up to the teams to figure that out? Hello, Dova King. Welcome in. Ooh, looks like Nightbot sub ran out. Rip. We'll fix that later. Need a prediction so you lose all your stream points? We'll get one next time. How much you want to bet we will only see Dragon style and Root Rider style hits? I mean, it is what the game is at the moment. Even in hard mode, unfortunately, it seems like that's what people are just kind of falling back onto. Now that hard mode's been out for long enough that people are getting used to it. So, you know, it is what it is. You wanted the league over 3 weeks ago? It's a lost cause at this point? I see. Letting them negotiate the match. So say, it feels like the PCL's been around for a while now. I mean, as in this season, it seems like it's been going on for quite a while. Didn't it start before the ACL, if I'm not mistaken? The ACL's already wrapped up. I could be wrong, though. I thought I latched my door, but my doggo is going to knock it open for me, so let me close that. Hard mode, at least, if there's a fail early on, they can get creative. True. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I still prefer hard mode. In the current meta, the hard mode is the best bad option. I'm still hoping they tweak hard mode soon, but they probably won't do anything until after Finland gets off of summer break. So once Finland's back from summer break, then hopefully they start doing some things. Yo, thank you for the 200 bits, Atlas. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right, waiting for Mega Soltan's next attack. But, I mean, the meta is what it is. The best we could do is make the best of the situation. Have fun with the game as it is until changes come. Finwind. Oh no, not Fenrind. South Park's the best. I shouldn't do that though. I'm gonna get canceled. Here we go. More heavy metal stream music. Actually, I had some ideas on that, but first, we got this attack coming in. We've got mass Valkyries and Super Barbarians. No Root Riders in this attack. And this is actually a strategy we've been seeing fairly often here at Town Hall 16. So we're going to see the Valkyries diving through the base here. We're going to wait and see how he wants to set this one up. All right, being very patient. There we go. We got Siege Barracks on the right side of the base. We got the Super Barbarian at the multi-mortar. It looks like some heroes down at the bottom side. Pops the Queen's ability right off the bat. We'll go ahead and take a look at the hero equipment. It all looks pretty standard. You just wanted to get that healer puppet out for the Queen. And she's got the frozen arrow as well. And here we go with the Barbarian King, the Valkyries, and the Warden right down the middle of the base. And of course, we got a couple of Druids in the mix as well to help out with the healing. There we go with that Warden's ability nice and early. Rage in the core of the base as the Valkyries push in. And let's see how quickly they tear through this core. He does hit the tornado, but the Valkyries still get the Town Hall down very quickly. But they are going to get a lot of damage here as the defensive poison, the Town Hall poison, the Monolith all start firing away. And it looks like, actually, yeah, there are still quite a few Valkyries left alive at this moment. We got the Druids turning into bears. Pops the King's ability to get through the wall on the back side of the base. This Expo and all the other defenses here on the bottom side are being a little bit troublesome. It's got the Royal Champion in on the top side of the base, and she'll eventually work her way around. This is actually thinning out quite a bit. This isn't looking as strong as it usually does for this attack strategy. And he might be in a bit of trouble here. He's got a couple of freezes and a rage still in the bag. Gets through the Monolith. Does this one? No, he should still be able to get through with the spells that he has left, right? And the RC's ability. He did lose the Fox, though. He's got the Hogs and the Haste. I don't know, that RC's taking a beating. Pops her ability. Hog Rider's coming out. That's going to help do some tanking. He's already used one freeze. He has one freeze left. He's going to go ahead and drop it now. That feels like it was awfully early. The RC just now moving into the scatter shot. Oh, he still had the rage. I forgot about that. He's going to be able to use the rage, get through the scatter shot. And the RC's dead. Can the Hogs finish it off? That Expo is one shot. And I do believe they've got it. And he is going to just barely pull this through for a triple. Oh my goodness. Just kidding. This is going to be a defense. Oh my goodness. What a turn of events. Goodbye, Hog Riders. That was hilarious. I mean, terrible. Good try. Oh, that is so unfortunate. He does have 2 super barbs. Could they actually squeeze this through? Jinxed it. I don't know about this. I swear, if there are spring traps on the backside of this storage, that's going to be extra funny. We're about to find out. But they've only got 15 seconds to get through a full health storage. No spring traps, okay. But they got 10 seconds. Oh, they got it. He's actually going to survive this. Wow. Okay. It's a triple after all. What a hit. What a roller coaster.
Surprise, motherfucker.
All right. Thanks for the 10 bits there. I'm surprised. Did you guys hear that that sound alert? I heard it. I didn't even know that one was turned on. Here we go. Thought those were normal barbs? No, they're super barbs. He had a few in the backside. Season 3 will be happening in hard mode. Nice. Good to hear. Heard it from Manzo himself. And here we go with the next attack. Diego is already in. If that last attack was in hard mode, it had no shot. I mean, obviously. It barely made it through as is. Alright, here we go. We got the Angry Jelly on the King, and the Angry Jelly King dives have been really cool to watch. We'll see how much value this one can get. It's probably going to be the coolest part of this entire attack, so we're going to kind of focus in on that. See how much this Barbarian King can get. He does still get distracted by CC troops, so hopefully he can stay away from these Ice Golems. He does get through the Multi-Inferno Tower. Looks like he's going to go to... Oh, I was going to say he's going to go to Phoenix, but he's got the Jelly. Duh. I'm just so used to the Barbarian King going to Phoenix when he goes down, but no, when he's got the Jelly, when he's done, he's done. Queen Charge on the top right side of the base. She's going to be able to secure the Town Hall. The Root Riders are looking healthy on the left side of the base, so they're not going to have any troubles, and this is going to be crushed. A nice attack from Diego. I'm already going to call it a 3-star because it's just absolutely deleted. This base is gone just like that. That was a pretty quick attack as well. So even if it were to come down to time, which it still very possibly could, B and Esporting are much, much faster. That first attack from Mega Soltan was almost a full 3 minutes because, I mean, you had to wait for the Barbarians to finish it. So Mega Soltan might be hoping for an actual defense. But it's still early. We'll see what happens. Maybe V and Esporting slip up and have a very long attack as well. We'll see. You want more 2-barb clutches? True. Yeah, looking forward to Season 3. Good to hear it's going to be in hard mode as well. And like I said, I'm still holding out hope that they tweak hard mode. That was the entire point of having hard mode be such small percentages, was so that they could tweak it. So I would assume that they will. We'll see. Hey, Jack, how's it going? Sorry, I haven't been in a stream for a while. Had vacation and church camp. Hey, no worries. Always glad to have you here when you're able to be here. I took a little break myself. Not really, but I just haven't streamed in the last, like, 5 days. So we're back now. Had some things to take care of. Had a busy weekend, all that good stuff. But we'll be streaming every day for the foreseeable future. Might take a day or two off here and there according to the schedule, but other than that, we'll be here. This is your church camp. Good to hear. I'm not trying to start any cult here. Just gonna throw that out there. No cults. For now. They should have nerfed troops along with heroes for hard mode. I agree. I think what they should do is actually do targeted nerfs, and they should just specifically target nerf the Root Riders and the Dragons. I don't want like a, if they do a nerf that just covers all the troops, there are obviously some troops that don't need to be nerfed. Is kind of the point that I'm getting at. Hey, Mamba, we're starting a cult now. I said not yet, Mamba. Jeez. Not yet. Praise the almighty Willey. That's what she said. Here we go. Next attack is in. Alright. It is going to be dragons. Okay, so far we're staying about where we would expect. Nice balloon pulls a couple of Teslas there on the bottom side of the base. It's going to be Flame Flinger dragons. We do have both sweepers pointing up to the top left. He's going to use an Electro Dragon here to try to solo the Eagle, which it should work. He's got the rage spell down, and it's only going to take a couple of shots from the dragon, but it's awfully slow because of that defensive poison. One more shot, one more shot. There we go. All right, the E-Dragon just barely gets it done. All right, that's a nice little snipe. That Expo is going to eventually be a problem for the Flinger, but I think the main thing he wants there is just to get that air defense down and then set a little bit of a funnel, and he's going to be able to accomplish that easily. Here, we got the Arch Queen on the right side of the base. We're going to see the dragons going straight down the middle here, right into the Town Hall. Here we go. Baby Dragon in, and then we should be seeing the rest of them. There we go. He's starting to get them in there. He's not in too big of a rush. I mean, they're already back on time, so... Dragon's moving in. We do have some more Teslas there on the right side. Early rage spell as well. He's going to hang on to that Warden's ability as the dragons make their way to the Town Hall. He's going to go with an early freeze, mainly freezing up the Rage Tower there. Drops in another Rage, pops Warden's ability. Rage Tower on defense does go up, but the Town Hall should go down relatively quickly. Alright. So the Queen on the right side pops King's ability. We got the Spiky Ball bouncing around, getting some buildings. Nice freeze. Okay. Whoops. Swagging some spells. He did free. I don't know why he froze the poison tower there. He essentially just swagged 2 freezes. Because even though he hit some defenses with that second one, what is he doing? He still has some dragons left alive. He still has the RC in the bag. Pops Queen's ability here. Ice Golems are going to hold up the Queen for a bit. He should still be okay with the RC. But this is another sketchy attack here from Mega Soltan. Not sure what they're up to here today. Dragons still making their way through. The Warden goes down to Phoenix. Here comes the Royal Champion with her ability. The Hogs get stuck in the tornado, and that scatter shot is making bacon. But he's got to be fine. It's still going to be a triple regardless. Nicely done. Able to squeeze it through, but these guys are going to need an actual defense from V and Esporting for a chance to win this match. I can already tell. Even though it's super early on, they are just taking their time with these attacks. In this meta, almost taking the entire clock is kind of crazy. GG's. 97% 2-star? Nope, not quite. I mean, the way things are, you almost have to try to fail. Especially for these players. But I mean, fails can happen. It's just so unlikely. Swags 2 freezes and still gets it done. Oh god, that's gonna be a thing now, isn't it? I swear it's not a cult. Will 3 normal barbs clutch this one up? They almost needed them. Alright, just for the fun of it, we're gonna take a look at time. 2 minutes and 43 seconds to 1:10. V and Esporting could start taking their time and still be fine, but I'm sure they're not going to. I get called about my bald head. Keep that up, I'll grow my hair out. Then what? Did you know ants can regrow legs? I did not know that. Very interesting. Here we go. Demo's in. Alright, it is going to be Root Riders one more time. This might be the last Root Rider attack of the match, so we'll have to keep a close eye on it. We could wish. There we go. Root Riders, Valkyries from the top side of the base. Queen's going to stay to the outside, walk down towards 6 o'clock. The Barbarian King taking the jump spell, but he is taking a lot of damage right away, so he's got to pop his ability. He does have the Phoenix this time around, so he'll be able to make his comeback in the core of the base and maybe take down a few extra buildings. We got rocket balloons Ice Golems coming out of the clan castle. Overgrowth on a bunch of the defenses, but not the town hall. We have that wall break on the bottom side of the base. He's expecting the queen to get the town hall. He does have the healer puppet. He's going to pop it here. Try to keep the healers out of range of the defenses. Another wall break coming in. Interesting wall break there. It does hit the junction, but queen's not going to use it. Drops rage for her so she can take the town hall down. All right, so far so good. Root Rider's moving over to the left side. The overgrowth does wear off, and he is all out of spells. Queen does get the town hall down. She'll move on to the monolith, but does the monolith take her out? It just might. Nope, not quite. Doesn't matter either way. This is going to be another triple for VN Esporting. Nicely done, nicely done. Hello, Florida Finest. It's sad to see that the game is paid a 3-star. How is that? I think the game's easy enough that you don't need to spend anything to 3-star. Only thing you're buying is the Archer Queen foot decoration. Oh god, I seen that and I was like, I know people are going to be really into that statue. I don't know why they went with the foot statue, but they did. I mean, they know how to sell statues, I guess. You don't think it's that easy? You think it's just me? Alright. I mean, if you say so. I don't think I'm that good. A lot of people have bought it? Yeah, I'm sure they have. You won't see it on any of my bases, but I'm not going to shame anybody for buying a foot. If you want the foot, get the foot. Maybe next time they bring out a foot, we can use code Willey. Pay $4.99 for a 3-star. There you go. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Clash of Clans isn't pay to win. But you don't really need to spend money to triple bases. I'm not going to buy that foot. Nope, I'm good. I think they're charging, for one, they're charging way too much, in my opinion, for decorations. $5 for a decoration is wild. That's almost the cost for a gold pass, which has so much more value. The decoration doesn't have any value, except for looks nice, I guess. Like the goblin diving into a pole. Is that still in the shop? Yeah, it is. Wait, is the foot even in the shop yet? Or is that coming soon or whatever? Yeah, that's crazy. $5 for a goblin diving into a pool. I mean, hey, if you really want it, I mean, by all means, to each their own. Archer Queen foot has no limit to value. Sure, true. Oh, it's in the trader shop. Gotcha. It's not a special offer. I see. Alright, here we go. What are they bringing? Oh, look at this. We got something a little bit different. We got a Lalo this time around. Let's take a quick look at the hero equipment. Alright. Finally mixing it up. I like it. We got a Skelly spell on the bottom side of the base to start it off. The Barbarian King, Queen making their way in. The King should move in, take out the enemy Queen and the enemy King there. Okay. Oh, wait. That King's getting absolutely melted by that Ricochet Cannon Expo combo. But he does get through the enemy King. Can he get through the Queen? One more smack. Down she goes. Perfect. King going to Phoenix should be able to grab the Expo as well. The Queen making her way in, and here we go. Not gonna waste any time. We got an Ice Hound moving in. We got the balloons from the right side of the base. Does have a blimp in the bag and a bunch of spells to work with. He also has a clone spell, which you don't usually see with a Lalo, but we'll see what he gets with it here. We have one sweeper that's going to be a little annoying. Just kidding. He's going to go with a freeze. Okay. Here we go. The blimp moves in, drops it in. Clone. Oh, he's got Yetis there. Okay. I was expecting more balloons. He didn't drop the clone, though, so I'm very curious now where he's planning to use that. He gets the town hall secured. More balloons around the top side of the base. Might clone up around the eagle. I don't even know at this point. It's anyone's guess. Down goes the eagle artillery as the balloons move in. The Queen's still trying to stay alive, but she's going to go down to the rocket balloon. The RC is going to try to fight the lava pups. There's that clone spell in the very back end of the base. The sweeper goes down to the RC. Got a freeze for the scatter shot, and it's looking good here for Mega Soltan to get a triple with some Lalo. The last few defenses are going down. We got a Wizard Tower on the left side, but he's got a full Balloon Parade, and the Royal Champion's still left alive, so it's all going to be a matter of cleanup, which he does have some pups and minions around the base to get it done. Now we got the bunch of balloons, the RC. Looks like a couple of Hog Riders in the mix as well. Blown to balloons are starting to disappear, but it's not going to matter. There we go. Again, it's not going to be the quickest of attacks, but Mega Soltan aren't worried about time at this point. Nicely done. I think the Cloud was just for style points, I guess. I don't know. Or he forgot to drop it with the blimp. It's hard to say. Either way, it works. That was a nice attack, though. I like it. We stop streaming wars and just stream me buying decorations for 6 hours. You won't be catching me doing that. Hey, the G, how's it going? You have a question? Sure. There's the foot. It's 500 gems. Yeah, $5. Hard pass. I mean, clearly they're making money off of these, right? Either that or they're just going to be rare. Also, did you guys see that little blunder they put on Twitter when the Goblin decoration was announced? Saying it was the first ever 3x3 decoration. And then they tried to correct it and said it was the first ever interactive 3x3 decoration, which still isn't true. Because if you click on this guy, he breathes fire. I'd call that interactive. It might not be as interactive. You saw that? I responded, yeah. Like, hey, you guys forgot about the dragon. I was a lot nicer about it than a lot of the people that were commenting, to be fair. So I just thought it was funny. And my clan, can I say I'm about to go live so that you're notified? Yeah, I could start doing that. The other thing is, especially when I'm streaming these matches, if you see me leave the clan and you're in there, that's usually when I'm about to go live. That's another way to catch that. Also, YouTube should have a notification system, if you can turn those on. Here we go. Eltano is in. Oh, we're going with another Lalo. All right. Going with the Zap Lalo this time. Take a quick look. He does have the giant arrow for the Archer Queen. Got a Skelly spell on the top side of the base. There's the King. Wall break on the top for the Town Hall. All right, there we go. The King will walk right on in, get the Town Hall taken down eventually. There's the Archer Queen. There's the giant arrow. There's the Quakes in the core of the base. There are the Zaps to take down both multi-Inferno Towers and the Monolith. No, just kidding. He's going for one multi-Inferno Tower. Either way, still good value. I expected more Zaps on the other side. All right, the King gets through the Town Hall actually pretty easily. He's still quite healthy, and he still has the Phoenix to use. Now he's going to be able to do some tanking for the Queen along with the Ice Golem. Royal Champion from the right side, Lalo from the bottom side of the base, the Blimp just to carry some troops into the Ricochet Cannon, I guess, or to the Multi-Inferno Tower. Where's he going to set? There we go. Now he opens up the Blimp. He's going to drop some Yetis just to get stuck in that compartment, but the Yeti Mites are going to help out with some of these defenses, so it still works out. Okay, I guess he didn't have a Stone Slammer. Balloon's moving over to the left side. The RC's popped her ability, but she will get stuck on these defensive Ice Golems, and the enemy King is going to be a problem. Luckily, that Fox makes her invisible. Unfortunately, that Fox isn't going to be alive much longer. This is actually thinned out a lot. It was looking really strong, but now I'm not as sure. He still has the Queen, he still has the King. The King's actually picked up the healers from the Queen, but she at least still has her Unicorn. The balloons are going to be dead. There's just going to be the back into the base. Hold on. Oh no, is this going to be a big throw from Eltano? Because they still need to get 3 stars. Also, that Warden's on ground mode. I don't think that was intentional. Oh no, he's not. Just kidding. I'm dumb. I didn't see his shadow. I thought he was on ground. It was hidden by the clan castle. So the Warden's fine. Also, he would have been totally getting hit by that Expo if he was on ground mode. This might be a big old break here for Mega Soltan. Like I said, they were never going to catch up on speed, but they might not have to. This ain't over yet, though. He still has the King with the Phoenix, and I think that's actually going to be huge here on the backside. As long as that air defense goes down, the Phoenix can finish pretty much everything that's left. Yeah, he's got it. It's still a triple. He's still going to squeak it through. But it's going to be slow, which could still be helpful to Mega Soltan. This is a triple. What are you saying? Oh, shit. Responding to yourself. It's still a triple. It's easy mode, so it's still a triple. Queen doing a lap of the base? Yeah, she just kind of did her own thing on the outside. Does he even need the king to go to Phoenix? I don't even think he needs that. Nah, the king's just going to get it himself. There we go. Wasn't clean, wasn't pretty, but it's a 3-star. Question anyway, let's skip that. Playing the sexy sax. That scared me because I thought it was playing through my non-copyright music, and I was like, that's definitely copyright. Gonna get banned. But for the sound alerts, it's on the right track. It shouldn't do anything. Speaking of sound alerts, I need to get the channel point sound alerts fixed. I've been saying that, but hopefully I can get that done really soon. I'm having a hard time figuring that one out. I might have to ask for help. That's why Lalo is fun to watch. One mistake and the whole attack can go kaboof. Yeah. Slow 3 is better than fast 2. It's true. Also, after this attack, we'll look at time. If Mega Soltan can pick up the pace, they might be able to work their way back in. Maybe not. Their first 3 attacks have all been slow. And the Esporting had 2 really fast attacks to start the match. So I still don't think that they can work their way into it. Also, this is a... What is this? I mean, that's obviously a Root Rider attack, but why does he have healers? Queen charge Root Riders? Okay. Well, this ain't going to be fast. But it's going to be a queen charge, so at least it's a little different. Is he going to whiff the queen charge here? No, he's fine. He got the rage in time. So the queen's going to get healed back up. She gets the Eagle Artillery secured. Now he's just going to be patient. We got that Flame Flinger, of course, on the top side. It was in nice and early. All right. Got the wall opened up. Barbarian King going to move in. We do have 2 more wall breaks. And I would imagine he's going to open up to the core of the base. I didn't see where that wall break targeted. Does it even make it? No, I think he got taken down. He's got 1 more wall break. No, he still has 2 wall breaks. There's the next one. It targets in perfectly. All right, there we go. Queen's got access all the way to the town hall. Nice little queen charge here straight to the core of the base. And then he still has all of his Root Riders. He still has the Warden and the RC. And he's already gotten a lot of this base down. The Flame Flinger going to be able to get some damage onto the Scatter Shot, if not take it out. Actually, that's still a healthy Flame Flinger, too. It's going to easily take out the Scatter. Queen's going to have to deal with the Electro Dragon in the core of the base. Shouldn't be too big of an issue here. Here come the Root Riders from the bottom. It's going to help take some of that damage off the Queen as they make their way in. Take down the Expo. Move it over to the right side of the base. All right, it's looking good so far. And this is such a slow-moving attack. Like I said, it was going to be. He still has so many spells. He's got 3 freezes, an Invis, a Poison, a Rage, a Skelly. But he's just going to slow roll it. So Mega Soltan's still banking on a defense, which, like I said, I think was kind of the point anyway. Whether use the Poison, right? He didn't need it for the E-Dragon, apparently. Which, why are they using an Electro Dragon on defense? That's kind of a weird option. Where they, I think they might have forgotten to fill the clan castles, and they're just like, throw whatever you can in there. You got an E-Dragon? That'll work. Imagine taking a defensive E-Dragon hit. Yeah, they're so slow to charge up. Did the Queen have Frozen Arrow? Even with the Frozen Arrow, the E-Dragon still get a shot off. That's wild. But there we go. That is going to be a 3-star all day long. Sleet, thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate that. Welcome in. It was actually on purpose. Super Dragon better than E-Dragon? Yeah. Super Dragon's definitely better all around for defense. Which is funny coming from me, because I used to be very much anti-Super Dragon on defense. For the same reason I don't like Electro Dragon on defense. Too slow. But the Super Dragon is a little bit faster. The big benefit of a Super Dragon is the splash damage, which is superior to chain damage. Obviously, because there's no limit on splash. And with the Root Rider meta, Super Dragon's actually been doing pretty well. I need to do a new defensive Clancaster troop video. 50 archers for defense, yeah, that's a good way to go. Have I seen the pinned message? There are too many moderators here. Demote Mamba or shiv him. Well, I mean, Mamba posted it. Or no, Sir Jet posted it and Mamba pinned it. Well, I was gonna say, if Mamba posted it, then I guess he's the one that get demoted. We're gonna have to do like a Squid Games kind of thing, so let's all meet up somewhere. May the best survive. Alright, it's gonna be another Root Rider attack. Let's go. Ooh, giant arrow, sure. Make it it's like, so the giant arrow does make the Root Rider attack a little extra fancy, but it's like putting Parmesan cheese on a Totino's pizza. You know, it's still a frozen pizza. Like, it is only so fancy you can make it. Pops out Warden's ability, lots of troops pushing in. He's also got the spiky ball. A little extra Parmesan cheese on this frozen pizza. Sure. Overgrowth on the back end, covers up the town hall, covers up the defenses. We got a little Tesla farm on the left side. A wall breaker because, sure. Oh, we got the Barbarian King over there as well. I thought he was with the Root Riders. Alright. Alright. Everything skips the town hall because the overgrowth. So's 2 rages, so's a freeze, so's the RC's ability. Lots of super barbs. Rage spell on the backside, freeze in the core. And there we go, it's a 3-star. The fact that no one fails, it kind of makes the game dull. I agree. That's why I'm trying to make it at least a little extra entertaining. I didn't know when I picked the match that it wasn't going to be in hard mode. However, I probably still would have picked it because there's not much else today. We can rest assured, though, that hard mode will be in Season 3 of the PCL. Manzo has already said so. Hard mode isn't significantly better, but it is better. And I'm expecting they're going to make some tweaks to hard mode in the near future. Fingers crossed. My toes, too. Hey, Fluffy, welcome in. Hamburger? Sure. Oh, is that in reference to the frozen pizza? 10-second 3-star needed by Mega. Oh yeah, they need to. I mean, they'd have no chance. A minute and a half to 2.5 minutes. They're down by almost a full minute. So it's already over. V and Esporting win. Congratulations to V and Esporting. So V and Esporting are going to move on to play against Dizzy, which we'll have to wait and see when that gets scheduled. I would personally hope for a weekend matchup, but it's going to be up to these guys when they decide to schedule it. Hoping by the time Season 3 comes by, that hard mode has had time to improve. I agree. I hope that as soon as Finland gets back from summer vacation, that they make some changes, make some tweaks. I mean, there's no way that they don't, right? Because they want to have it in a good spot by the time Worlds comes around. So now's the time to do tweaks. Well, not now because nobody's in the office at the moment, but as soon as they come back, it's time to start dialing it in. Imagine hard mode, but like actually hard. Like, you know, Town Hall 15 meta, you know, good times. Some things that I do think they could do. One thing that would be major is if hard mode reversed all the nerfs that they put in at the end of Town Hall 15. I'm sure you guys remember when Town Hall 15 dropped, or no, not when Town Hall 15 dropped. Before Town Hall 16 dropped, Town Hall 15 got a bunch of defensive nerfs. I know they nerfed the Monolith, they did big nerfs to the Rage Tower, the Eagle, I think. All that stuff, if they reverted it, that would make such a big difference. Yeah, the old Rage Towers were insane. They were so good. Alright, we got a Queen Charge Lalo. Let's watch it. See how it goes. I'm probably not going to make a YouTube video on this, though, just because it's not hard mode. But, we'll see. We do have a Flame Flinger from the bottom side of the base. Also, Anta BKLF, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't speak French, though. We got the Queen on the bottom right side. Wall break. Here we go. Let's see where he's going to charge this Queen. Late healers coming in. The Barbarian King pushing in towards the Monolith. He did have the Skelly spell there to tank a lot of those early monolith shots. Pops the King's ability that gets him right through the skelly traps, through the enemy queen. Down goes the monolith. And look at that cookie go. All right. That baby dragon got quite a bit done as well. The queen doing a nice job tanking the expo, but that was an aggressive rage. Luckily, she didn't go to ability there. He did have to go with a freeze on the warden tower to keep the queen's ability intact. I didn't even check any of the equipment here. Let's take a quick look. It's pretty standard stuff. Pretty standard stuff. King's already popped his, but took a look anyway. Queen's still pushing in. Man, these rages are aggressive. He drops in the invis, but this time around, it does end up costing the queen's ability. The rage spells were just a little too aggressive, but at least the queen's still alive. She's going to be able to get through the town hall. We got some headhunters and a ice hound out of the clan castle. At least she gets the town hall down first before she gets distracted. Flameflinger's still going on the bottom side of the base. Now the next question is, where do we want to start the Lalo? And he's going to start it here from the left side. All right, here we go. Lots of balloons coming in. We got the warden. All right. He didn't save very many balloons for the backside, but he does at least still have the royal champion. Pops warden's ability. We got headhunters in the mix. What enemy heroes are even still left alive? I don't see any. All right, sure. Balloons push through. Down goes the Eagle Artillery. We got scatter shots in the core of the base. This probably would have been a better place for the warden's ability, but it should be fine anyway. Freezes the sweeper scatter one more time. Lots of red air bombs in the core. Uh-oh. It's getting a little spicy here for the balloons. That scatter shot's going to be popping off now. But we still have the royal champion. She just came in, so she's healthy with her ability, and this will still be a triple. Like I said, these guys kind of have to try to actually fail these attacks in normal mode. Either way, it's still a nice attack, still pretty well executed with just a few little minor tweaks there. Overall, nicely done. Both teams finishing with 15 stars, but V and Esporting are going to win it by time. GG's. Nicely done. Looking forward to V and Esporting versus Dizzy. We'll see when that one gets scheduled. Try to keep an eye out for it. Here we go. I like croissants. Jamaican Beach coming in with the German. Alright, here we go. So, unfortunately, that's all I'm going to be covering for tonight. Going to be a shorter stream. Thanks for casting. My pleasure, Manzo. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hello, TD Gamer. Sorry, I just seen your message over on YouTube. Also, Pradact, Donnie. Pradact. Hello, hello. Sri Lanka? Nice. Welcome in. Hey, Shivam. Reviving the membership over there on YouTube. I appreciate that. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, watching the match. I do appreciate it. The plan for tomorrow, I'm going to do a quick stream tomorrow morning. We're going to cover the Na'Vi match at 10 a.m. I'm going to cover that during my lunch break at work. So after work, we're going to come back and do another stream. I don't know yet if we're going to cover matches. It's either going to be we're going to do matches or just going to hang out, do some legends, attacks, and chat. But I will definitely be doing both of those streams tomorrow. And then I'll figure out what's happening for the rest of the week. Friday, we might do some non-class streaming, because I've been saying I'm going to do that forever now, and we still haven't done it. So that's going to be kind of the plan going forward. Is there anybody live over on Twitch to raid into? Oop, okay. Broke my browser here. There we go. Looks like Style and Lipe. I don't know if Lipe is streaming in English. Looks like he might have been covering this match as well. Not sure if he's going to keep streaming, but we're going to send it over to him anyway. Hey, Officer Fussy Boots, you just got here, rip. Sorry, I hate doing the short streams, but I didn't want to skip streaming again today. I do have some things I got to take care of tonight, though. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for 2 streams. I also really want to mention that because the second stream's not going to have a notification, which is irritating, but it is what it is. There we go. We got the raid set up. Perfect. Warframe win or First Descendant soon. First Descendant does look really good. We might have to give that a try soon as well. Tomorrow's Na'Vi versus BM Legacy, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So we will be here for that. You swap what? Oh, never mind. I see. All right, guys. I gotta go. Catch you guys tomorrow. Take care. Atlas, thank you for the 15 bits. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I appreciate it.